Welcome, welcome, welcome to another episode of the Quip Corner with Ada. Actually, it's two things: fruit of the month, and of course, Quip Corner on the go. Please join me in the Quip Corner and let's talk about this month's fruit. See you in a bit. Well, thank you for staying tuned. As you know, we've been featuring different fruits each month. I decided to reorder the order in honor of my mom. My mom's birthday would have been in April. Well, sorry, her birthday, my mom was born in April, so her birth date doesn't change. But if you remember in February when we're talking about living a very healthy life, we talked about some of the fruits that help our heart health, and one of them was avocados. I also mentioned that as I think about it, my love for avocados came from my mom. Yeah? Okay, I'll put a link to that video up there so that you can watch it later. So this month, our fruit of the month is avocados. You know, the thing about avocados is they are an acquired taste. You know, just like olives, I'd say, at least in my opinion, it's you either like it or you don't. Yeah? Um, yeah, there's some other fruits that you can coast along with, I'd say apples, oranges, the citrus fruits, tangerines or tangelos and all the like. But avocados are in a class of their own. So let's look at some of the lessons that we learn from avocados. Okay? Now, avocados grow at their own pace. They don't rush to ripen. Yes, if you buy them today and you say, oh, you must get ripe and all that, if you force them, they may go bad before you can enjoy them. So, grow at your own pace. That's a learning from avocados. Another thing we learn from our avocados is to trust our timing. So, trust your timing like an avocado. Your moment will come. Your moment will come. Some of us are in too much of a hurry. Another learning from avocados is that they remind us that the right timing can transform everything. Still the same theme, around time, time, time. Just like an avocado, growth does not happen overnight. You may have heard me say, yes, Rome was not built in a day, but it was built day by day. Growth does not happen overnight. Another lesson from avocados is rough on the outside, smooth and nourishing within. Yeah? So, your character, who you are within, who you are at the core, is more important than your appearance. So, invest in those inner qualities. Invest in those inner qualities. Because there are people who are so nicely dressed, and if you think about their courtesy, their mannerisms, their conversations, their conduct, you're like, oh my God, how can somebody who looks so beautiful or handsome be this terrible? Don't be one of those. Another thing about avocados is that they thrive in the right climate. So you need to make sure you have the right people around you, or that you are around the right people. Yeah? Surround yourself with people and places that help you grow, not those who diminish your value or even erode your value. The avocado's thick peel protects what's valuable inside. So boundaries are healthy. Remember when we were talking about the pineapple, yeah, and the prickly crown being a type of boundary? Okay, I'll put the link up there too for you. So, Surround yourself with people. Protect your peace and your energy. Have the right boundaries. Not everybody is worth your time. It's not arrogance. It's just, it is what it is. That's the truth. Avocados are full of healthy fats and nutrients. Like I said, be around people that don't erode your value, but you also should not erode your value. Treasure yourself because there is a treasure within you. Yeah, there is a treasure. So add value to the people around you. Do you remember my video about people being glad when they see you versus sad? Okay, I'll put a link to one of them because there are a few videos on that topic. So talking more about the avocado, it's another lesson is, okay, I already talked about the adding value, add value wherever you go, yeah? You gently squeeze an avocado to know if it's ripe. So a little pressure on you will reveal whether or not you have grown, whether you're mature, right? So challenges show you what you're ready for. I'll put a link up there about, there have been a few videos we talked about challenges. Well, I'll put one link up there that you'll be blessed by. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, smoothies, desserts, and avocado adapts. So the lesson from this is the more adaptable you are, the more opportunities you can thrive in. So don't be straitjacketed, be adaptable. That's a hint on how to pronounce my name correctly. Just have to throw that in there for those who don't know. Something about the avocado is if you cut one open, you know, when you cut one open, sometimes you'd see brown spots in them. The lesson is that imperfections do not cancel your worth. Just cut out those things, cut out any mistakes you've made in your life, and keep moving forward because you've got what it takes to succeed. A seed can become an entire tree. Big futures start with small beginnings. Even our Lord Jesus started small. Yeah? Okay. Some people love avocados, others can't stand them. Not everyone will like you. You better just live by that. Accept that. It's a fact. And that's okay. Be yourself anyway. Not every fruit looks like an avocado, and that's its charm. Lesson, your uniqueness is your strength. Your uniqueness is your strength. So, like we've done in previous months, there'll be one or two or more videos picking one of these lessons this month. So please stay tuned and be reminded that this month we're also celebrating World Book and Copyright Day. So watch out for the amazing books we're going to be learning more of. If you have not already done so, please subscribe and let's do life together. God bless you. Bye now.